Blizzard have announced Juno, Overwatch 2's newest support hero. She's the space ranger that has been teased during Season 11 with all of the map changes that have been used to await her arrival. Juno is an agile support that boosts damage output to her teammates, and of course she wouldn't be a support without providing excessive healing to boot. So yes, what is up everyone, it's CMG here, and as with Protocol, we'll take a look at all of Juno's abilities, passives, and ultimate so that we get a clear idea of what she will be doing in the game. Juno will be test playable starting from tomorrow on July 19th through to the 21st, so us players will finally be able to get our hands on her for a couple of days before she officially joins the roster permanently later on for Season 12. Now just like Venture, Juno is a hero that we've known for a long time, since all the way back at BlizzCon 2023 where devs gave us first look designs. Now that we've gotten to see her finally in the game through this trailer, it's definitely been worth the wait. Now as a support main currently, I feel the way this hero is built, it is definitely exciting to see one that is supposedly a lot more agile than some of the other heroes we have available right now. Okay, so let's take a brief look at her kit in writing. As you can see, everything can be explained fully from the usual graphical display that Overwatch on social media usually provide. So Juno has a primary fire and a secondary fire called Medi Blaster and Pulsar Torpedoes respectively. Primary fire will be the standard burst fire that will heal allies and deal damage to enemies, while on the Pulsar Torpedo side of things, if you press and hold secondary fire to aim and then use primary fire, she'll dish out a bunch of homing projectiles that heal allies over time and damage enemies. Looks like it's going to be an excessively useful thing to keep a group of allies on a point, at least while you're trying to capture it. Now, Juno's abilities I feel is going to be her bread and butter, and ones that will give support players a lot more spatial freedom to do said boosting and healing. So her first ability is the Glide Boost. I feel from what we saw from the trailer might look a little bit different when we get to try her out. This is kind of similar to Echo's flight ability, but maybe a little quicker. Also, while you're airborne using this ability, if you press jump, you're able to double jump a bit like Genji can do, but you can also hover in the air if you actually hold the jump button. That is in conjunction with her passive ability, Martian Overboots. So it's like she has a little bit of Genji and Baptiste sort of infused into this passive, but this is all while she's already in the air, so it's going to be interesting how this feels while we're playing as her. Now the other ability is one that is going to give her allies a bit of a much needed boost, and that is her Hyper Ring. So Juno places down what looks like a massive ring-shaped portal that when allies walk through it, it will instantly increase the movement speed. This could be seen as a mini Kiriko ult or a little bit of an inspiration to Lucio's speed boost and amp it up combo. This might be something that is used to completely overwhelm enemy defenses, or it might be used to get downed people from spawn back into the fight quicker. You know, I think if you had Kiriko and Juno as the team supports, if Kiriko throws down ult and then Juno uses Hyper Ring, I think every member of the team is going to end up being faster than Sonic. Just my opinion, of course. Now, finally, we have her ultimate ability, which is her Orbital Ray. Now, what happens here is Juno will bestow a massive beam from the sky that will move forwards, and while it does this, it will not only heal every ally that it touches, it will also increase the damage dealt by those heroes. I'm kind of scared to go up against this. So enemies, when they get given healing by this beam, are going to get constantly healed up, so they'll be tough to take out, but they're also going to get a damage boost on top of that as well. Might be something the devs will need to tweak in a series of patches down the line, just in case things get a bit too out of control. I mean, ults like this need to be strong, of course, but they can't be too strong, right? So anyway, let's just conclude this video now. Honestly, I can't wait for Juno. I think she's going to be great fun to play. It's really exciting to finally try out a new support, and hopefully I'll be able to add a new main to my list of support mains. I mean, there are times where you get really tired of playing so much Ana that you just wish you could just change things up. Well, do you know what? I think it's time I gave myself a new main. Did you see what I did there? Did you see what I did there? Anyway, what are your own personal thoughts on Juno? Do you like her kit? Is she going to be strong? Who do you think she will pair up well with in the game? Leave all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. So this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this idea for content and you want to see more in the future, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my other social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course my TikTok, and let's not forget as well, my Instagram and my Threads. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day, have a great life, be nice to your fellow gamers, because we're all human beings. I've been TMG as always. Until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace!